Wondering if I have cancellation insurance on this cruise in October. What? See? He just doesn't stay in the moment unless it involves his ass. When my dad isn't walking away from you because he's bored or hanging up the phone because he's not interested in what you have to say, then he is probably going on about something in his digestive tract. Most, and I do mean most, of my dad's phone calls and conversations in person and on the phone are about shitting, farting, wiping, or wishing he was doing one of those things. Countless times I have answered my phone and my father starts describing a bowel movement in complete sincerity and without saying hello. Me. Hello? My dad.
You ever get some shit on your hand and then you have to reach back and wipe with the hand you don't normally wipe with? I had one of those today. I gotta get this call. Talk to you later.
This is not a joke to him. To him, bowel movements are not simply a joy, they are criminally underappreciated by the masses, and he has taken it upon himself to spread the good word. He has named himself the head publicist of this cause, and he wants you to listen. If you're not a believer now, please just spend a few minutes listening to my father's convincing pleas. It's something we all do, but no one wants to talk about it, is a favorite expression of his. He is making up for literally everyone who doesn't want to talk about the 7 different fart smells he recognizes from himself. Each smell, he says, tells him what will happen next, and it's knowing that gives him comfort and security. I can tell if I'm going to be sick or constipated just by my smell. My father also has nicknames for the different bowel movements he produces. Sloppy Joes, number 7s, and cherry bombs all mean very specific things to him. And if you spend enough time with him, you can learn all these cool details too. Cherry bombs get splattered on the cheeks. Sloppy Joes just kind of fall out of you. He's proud to have these distinctions and happy to discuss any and all of this in detail with anyone. He's told some of his shitting stories so many times that he'll refer to them by their titles. Orlando Airport, the Miami trip, lobster. As his son, I know how to crack each code. He shit his pants at the Orlando airport and had to throw out his underwear in the stall. He took, according to him, the biggest shit in the history of mankind on a family vacation in Miami, one that he swears had an adverse effect on his digestive system. Oh, he also shit his pants in the lobby of a hotel after eating lobster once. If there was one thing I could count on as a constant throughout my childhood, it was the ritual of my dad watching television in bed wearing his paper-thin boxers. He'd be lying on his side, and from time to time, he'd reach back with one hand, grimace, fart, then bring that hand immediately to his nose. Why are you smelling the hand you farted in? I must have asked hundreds of times. So I can tell what's going on inside of me.